Hi Leo, this is our weekly reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, inquiring for the week of August 19th through August 25th, 2016. I totally forgot to say happy birthday to Virgos. Leo, you guys are number 2 for me in my order, and Virgos came up number 1. It's the same as last week, which is really weird. So, Leos, if it's still your birthday this week, happy birthday, guys. Remember, this is a general reading. See what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, energies, messages resonate for you and bring you clarity to whatever you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. See how it feels for you. All of us are children of God, and all of us are psychics. So see what messages bring you clarity. It could be just a nugget, or it could be the whole reading. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation, so we are all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. How you ride these energetic waves that come through is always up to you. Is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you going to dive under the wave, go with the wave, ignore the wave? It's always up to you. And see how it feels. I also encourage you, if you feel like you want to make this an interactive video, Leo, and you have cards, see what comes up for you. See if another layer to your question resonates for you. A sign, a symbol that's more personal resonates for you. I'm curious to see how that goes. Let's begin with the reading, Leo, for August 19th through the 25th, 2016. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels and energies of love have for the 19th to the 25th of August, 2016, for the highest, greatest good of all. One card to start with, guys. Love. That's a nice card, Leo. It starts and it ends with love. 6, coming back into balance, feeling like yourself. Humanity. I see a scale. Like I see like a sea and like bobbing on the sea and always coming back to level by going back into center, by finding your focus of love, by moving through love, acting out of love, for love, in the name of love, kind of thing. All right, I'm going to continue, Leo. Let's go to the past life. I wanted to say tarot, but it's the past life oracle deck. One card to bring clarity to Leo. Love, this card, well, I also think of the lovers in the tarot. Maybe that's where I was going with this. So 6 is the lovers card in the tarot. So perhaps there's a decision for Leo this week regarding love, regarding the heart. Let's get more clarity with the past life oracle. Mother, maybe love for family, love for your children, love for your mama. You know, sometimes this is our actual mom, and sometimes this is our adopted mom, you know, in a situation, in a scenario. But I see children and a nurturing mother here, you know, trying her best to give to both children equally, give them time, give them her energy, give them her love. Perhaps we need to make a little extra effort this week, Leos. I also have a Leo moon, so I'm considering myself in this reading to tell our mamas that we love them if they're still here. And even if they're not around, you can still tell her that you love her and you appreciate her and you have gratitude. Or perhaps you understand something differently. Perhaps you had a mean mom. Perhaps your mom was pushy. Perhaps your mom ignored you. Perhaps your mom abandoned you. Everybody has a different situation with their mother. But if you're a mother now, you have a choice to the mother you want to be. You know, if you're a man and you're thinking about your wife, maybe you're thinking about what kind of mother she would be, you know, you're in that decision too, on choosing somebody that works with you to make a family together. You know, there's a little boy and a little girl here, and they're both learning something from their mom. Learning about nurturing. Learning, I want to say, not necessarily about being just a girl, but also having a powerful masculine side too, that makes them move, that makes them do, that makes them act upon that power that they have. See if I get anything else with this card. I feel like I see like looking through old photo albums. Maybe there's going to be a connection this week with family members or Facebook. You're going to look at old photos, have memories. Perhaps you're going to have just some time to spend with family to reconnect with those moments, those experiences, Leo, to remember something special and to remember what you have now and what you can do now, being a mom, thinking about being a mom, speaking to your mom, you know. I hear judging from your mom. So perhaps your mom is judging you. You can just love her back. You can't change your mom. You can just be you and just love you and know that she loves you too in her way, you know. All right, let's continue to the, I want to go to this, the Hermetic Tarot. So let's pull another card for clarity for Leo on love and mothering. This can also be the Empress. It can be mothering your project, nurturing your creativity, your creative spirit, I hear independence for some reason. Nurturing your independence, maybe. You know, nurturing your free spirit, maybe. That's important for some of you. Let's see what else we get. For Leo. Princess of Cups. So, learning to nurture and work and handle your emotions, your desires, your wants. You know, what you yearn for. The Princess of Cups is perhaps the water sign around you. A younger energy. Perhaps you feel younger in a certain situation, in emotion, in something. Perhaps you feel like you're going back to childhood when parents are involved, or you think about your childhood. She's princess of the palace of the floods. You know, I hear floodgates opening. Sometimes maybe a lot of women in a family, but creates a lot of emotion. You know, you get your cycles on the same time, and everybody gets too emotionally involved in things that don't really matter, but yet they do because you feel them inside of you. It's just not usually personal. Maybe there's somebody taking something personal, if this is like this. But there's a whale here and a sunflower, so it's a big energy. It's a powerful energy. It's an energy that you can't ignore. I hear like elephant in the room kind of situation. Like, it's just there. It is what it is. How do you get to know the elephant in the room? You know, do you teach the elephant in the room to paint? That was a weird side note with that. There's also a turtle, so don't be too fragmented with the situation. Focus and remain clear in what's important, what's valuable here. It could also be a water sign, so it could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio energy around you, Leo, or in your chart. And I see a swan as well. So perhaps underneath, you know, that ugly duckling is becoming the swan, is learning to fly, learning to feel beautiful on their own. Oh my, Vincenzo is biting my ear. Rushing waves, so emotions coming through and learning to ride them, growing with them, changing because of them, growing up because of them. I hear adolescence and puberty with this, so maybe some of you have kids that are in that adolescent stage, male or female with this, because emotions ride weird when we're in that time period, that time frame. So perhaps you just have to see things their way and just don't take things so personally. If maybe anger gets put at you from children, Just know that it's not really personal. You know, you were there once too. You should understand. All right, so I think that was a specific message for somebody. Not all of us have, you know, children that are in their adolescence, but maybe a lot of you do. Or that's going on. Maybe there's somebody younger around you, or you feel like you're a teenager again for some reason this week. Somebody around you makes you feel like a kid. Let's see, makes you feel lovey-dovey. You know, perhaps you're having butterflies or having a crush like you did when you were a teenager again, yourself. Let's see what else we have, Leo. This is the Tarot Illuminati. The wheel. So the wheel's turning. Sometimes we fall off that wheel and we fall into the abyss. Sometimes we gain our strength, we grab on. Sometimes we're at the top of our game. You know, but this means change comes. Seasons move. You have to adapt. There's a new growth. There's a new start. There's a new opportunity here, but something's moving. The wheel is turning, and how you saw things from before this week till after this week is going to change big somehow. Whether you want it to or not. Is fortune on your side this week? Are you seizing your opportunities? Are you grabbing on your wheel? Are you finding your center? I also see this as like a captain's ship a little bit, a compass. And in the end, you're going to find your focus, your center in the center. You know, you have your north, south, east, west, and then you have inside, you know, the center point of the cross going within. Because here is where you navigate your ship the best. It might feel awesome up here for a little bit when you're at the top, but things always change. We go up, we come down. We go up, we come down. We go around, we come around, we come back, you know? So when this turns and he's over here, it's going to be a little harder to hang on. Perhaps he's super glued and he's okay, or she's okay when they get back around. But either way, once you go around this circle again, whether you're super glued on or not, you get to see things a different way. You get to see a different perspective the whole way around until you come back and you do it again. Perhaps he saw things, she saw things one way the first time around, and now you got out your super glue and you're ready to go this time. Or you can just crawl into the center and just be calm. I want to say the eye of the storm with this card. But this also shows you supported by the universe, says Leo. It shows you're supported, you're encouraged, your opportunities are here for you. I want to say perhaps something on the internet, something that you've been writing about. I see so many books in this, so perhaps there's a lot of knowledge, Leo, coming to you from the internet, coming to you online, or that you need to get out. Perhaps that's you on this earth right there in that center. And once you let out your secrets, your knowledge, what you have to share with the world, with the universes, everything starts spinning for the better for everybody, for you, for your life, for the world. What do you know that's important, that's special, that's unique, your perspective that needs to be shared, seen, heard, tasted, touched? I'm going to go to the John Holland deck and pull one more card for Leo. Joy and stability, Leo. This is also like the Four of Rods. So finding joy in planting seeds of abundance, having an experience every day. This is also like celebration in, it can be like, I want to say like commitments, weddings, ceremonies, picnics, vacations, something that you get excited about before it happens. Proposals, maybe somebody's thinking about proposing. Find joy in the now that you have, the experience you have now, and where it's going to bring you. the excitement it's going to bring you, and the stability it's going to bring you in your spirit to have that experience.